beat. Coming strong. Feel like you want to come along. There's just no joy, we're telling you it's Hullabaloo.
Tonight on Hullabaloo, Cannibal and the Headhunters, the D-Man.
Feel so young, can't stand still. Build a mountain, you know you're ready. Now something's really starting to brew. It's Hullabaloo.
Ian and Sylvia. Peter and Gordon.
Sing the sax, you got the news. Feel that beat through your shoes. And baby, you're really getting the clue. It's Hullabaloo.
The Vibration, the Envelope, and from Hullabaloo, London, Brian Epstein, presenting Joe Brown and the Rubbers.
Where to go? Just one thing. You're to know that thing is getting through to you. It's Hullabaloo. It's brought to you
My new improved Mazzola margarine, another famous product of Best Foods. By Colgate with Bardol, clinically tested and confirmed a leader in reducing cavities. And by new Bobby Roller Perm, for permanent body as you set your hair on rollers. And now, your host for this week's Hullabaloo, Bonanza's Little Joe, Michael Landon.
Give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Set me off forever, but I ask you please. Don't fence me in. Just turn me loose, let me strap my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my mountains, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at houses and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Let me strap my old saddle underneath the western sky. Let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at apples and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me.
Oh, it's great ranching. Thank you very much, and welcome to Hullabaloo. Hey, look, before we go any further, I've got to tell you a story about what happened on a Ponderosa last week. You see, there was this fella. He was about 6'5", weighed close to 300 pounds. Well, he was going to get smart, you know. So I gave him a left to the stomach, and I gave him a right, and I poleaxed him. He was out cold. He's one fellow who's not going to
Son.
Who's that?
Judas, your paw. That's quite a story.
Yeah, Pa. Well, I thought the folks would be interested in...
Yeah, I guess they are. How tall did you say that fellow was?
Tall? 5'6". It was hard to tell. The sun was in my eyes.
How much did you say he weighed?
He weighed. He was 114. But he was solid as a rock, Pa. He was big muscle.
And who won the fight?
He did. But I bruised him, Pa, right on the wrist. I hurt him.
Cut out them tall tales now.
Yes, Dad.
You're in Hullabaloo.
I know.
We want to be proud of you out here in the Ponderosa. And just remember, Horace and I are going to be watching.
Aren't you always?
Now, why don't you just introduce the first act? Who is it?
It's Cannibal and The Headhunters, Pa.
Really? Well, that sounds real nice for the young folk. Just bring them out and let them sing. Get moving.
Oh, I'd rather do it myself. And now singing their big hit record, Land of a Thousand Dances, here's Cannibal and the Headhunters.
I said, na, 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 na. You gotta know how to go there. Oh, yeah. You gotta know how to dream. Oh, yeah. I said,
We'll be back in 1 minute with the exciting sound of Dionne Warwick and Ian and Sylvia. You come on back down here. That's the fascinating sound we always associate with Dionne Warwick. A sound that's made her one of the hottest stars in show business today. But there's another side of Dionne that's very rarely heard. So tonight, Hullabaloo presents the flip side of Dionne Warwick.
You can have him. I don't want him. He didn't love me anyway. He only wanted someone to live with. But all I wanted was a love to stay with. If you get that strong.
During the last few years, it seems that one of the biggest exports from Canada have been recording stars. Well, for instance, Robert Goulet is from Canada. And next week's host on Hullabaloo, Paul Anka. Right, absolutely. And Dorothy Collins. You know, and even Papa Ben Cartwright from the Ponderosas are Canadian. Oh, they love you, Dad, yeah. Well, the latest export is a team of folk singers who have a sound all of their own. Fellow Americans, meet Ian and Sylvia. And now I'd like you to meet the gentleman who created the Watusi, the Vibration.
Hey, mama, don't treat me wrong. Come and love me all night long. See the gal with the diamond ring. She knows how to
no. What was this? Whoa, 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 this? You don't sound like a beetle, but you sure look like a bed bug.
Nuclear physicists need a hobby. Well, Albert Einstein played the violin, and Dwayne Waddams plays rock organ. Dwayne is a nuclear physics major at Dartmouth, and he's gone one step farther than Einstein. Not in nuclear physics so far, but in the field of music, by forming a group. And going along with the theory of relativity, the members of his group all have names that begin with the letter D. Well, there's Duke, Darcy, Don, and stretching the point a little bit, William. And so, in the interest of science and music, Hullabaloo presents the D-Man.
Baby, now I'm sure of you. You say you'll be waiting there.
Rodgers and Hammerstein, Lerner and Lowe, and of course the most successful team today, McCartney and Lennon. Not only have they written scores of hits for themselves and their two buddies, but they've also written some very successful duets for Asher and Waller, better known to McCartney and Lennon as Peter and Gordon.
Please lock me away and don't allow the day here inside where I hide with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. So I wait, and in a while I will see my true love smile. She may come, I know not when. When she does, I'll know. So baby, until then, lock me away and don't allow the day here inside where I hide with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. When I see her coming down the street, I get so shaky and I feel so weak. I tell my eyes to look the other way, but they don't seem to hear a word I say. And I go to pieces and I wanna hide. Go to pieces and I almost die every time my baby passes by. I remember what she said when she said goodbye. Baby, we'll meet again soon, maybe. But until we do, all my best to you. I'm so lonely, think about her only. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, she don't stand none of that midnight creeping. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, she don't stand none of that midnight creeping. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby.
Thank you very much indeed. Those are songs that we hope you know. If you don't, it's not our fault. This one, I don't think you will know, but I hope you will soon.
It's our newest record. It's called True Love Ways.
Don't you know why you and I will by and by no true love ways. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and you'll know why. Just you and I know true love ways. Throughout the day, our true love ways will bring
great. Just great. Thank you very much. Hey, listen, you ready to do that tune we're going to do together?
Just about, but we'll take our guitars away first, okay?
And while we're doing that, you can tell them about the next song. You'll be all right.
All righty, yes, indeed. Well, about 6 weeks ago, an English group appeared on Hullabaloo and did a song nobody ever heard over here. They also did a little dance, and now, 6 weeks later, that song is one of the biggest hits in the country.
So we'd like to dedicate this song to a little chap called Freddie.
And the dreamer. Coming up, but don't go away. We got Brian Epps tonight with Joe Brown and drummers, for Peter and Gordon, and even Sylvia with March to a Hullabaloo. Look, on there!
Which brings the fastest relief you can get from pain. Bayer Aspirin. And my minute push button for neat deodorant protection. And now, once again, here's Mike.
You know, we have a surprise guest for you tonight. Dionne Warwick has brought along her sister Dee Dee, who's on her way to becoming a recording star herself. But believe it or not, just 4 years ago, Dionne and Dee Dee were still in school. And the only singing they did was with a group from their church choir called the Gospel Airs. So now, for the first time on television, Hullabaloo presents Dionne Warwick and her sister Dee Dee.
People
to meet Joe Brown and his brothers. So let's go to Hullabaloo, London, and Brian Epstein. All right, away we go.
Hullabaloo, London, and this week presenting very much a man who is very much a part of London. Joe Brown has been in the show business as a professional artist over 7 years. And he started as a pop artist and has now emerged very much as an established, bright personality of British show business. And it's our pleasure to present, for the first time on American television through Hullabaloo, Joe Brown and his brothers playing his new release, Teardrops in the Rain.
Feel the rain upon my face, reminds me of a place, time when I was with her. Now it's so lonely there, teardrops in the rain. I won't be home again. Makes me feel so sad inside. Time fades the things that were. It hurts me just to think of her. Teardrops in the rain. I won't be home again. It's hard to know that she's gone. It's hard to carry on. Someday I'll smile.
That's fine, Joe.
Thank you.
Joe, do you remember that show that we did in the north of England?
Yes, I think I do.
During the time when you were number one in the hit parade with a picture of you?
Oh, don't bring back happy memories. Yes, I remember that actually, Brian. It's a very good show.
And I think there was a group called the Beatles, second on the bill to you, wasn't
very
it?
good group called the Beatles.
It was a great show, that. Joe, you had many successes, just like a picture of you. How do you think that the groups today that have number ones and so on will make the transition, as you have done so successfully, you know, to an all-round entertainer? Do you think as 5, 6, 7-man groups they'll be able to do that?
Depends, really. It depends what sort of stuff they play to appeal to general type audiences, you know. If they do it sort of slowly, I think it can be done by everybody, introducing some different type of number in their act, you know. I mean, you can't do it straight away, you know. You can't come out and sing, I can't do it, you know, and all that straight away. I mean, you've got to sort of do it gradually, otherwise...
of course, many of them have one or two sort of personalities within the group.
Oh,
like,
yourself.
Yeah.
It's, well, but the thing is, you see, everybody in a group, there must be one personality there, and it's up to the rest of them to find him. I mean, I got a fella on the guitar, he's a bit of an idiot, you know, but... I don't let him look like an idiot, otherwise I'll be out of work, you see what I mean?
Joe, besides hit records and singing, you've become very well known for your guitar playing in this country. Why don't you do a little bit for us, perhaps? Spanish?
Spanish. Yes, all right.
Good,
Right.
thank you.
This one is from Bizet's Carmen, it's our interpretation of a thing called the Seguidillas.
Joe Brown, brilliant playing the guitar there. Music from my favourite country, Spain. That's all from us in London this week. Thank you and good night.
Put away the chickens and the pigs and the cow. We're going to have a hoedown right now.
Watch on this heart of mine.
This old house was to my wife. This old house was home and comfort as we fought the storm of life.
This old house was friends and laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now she through the big darkness with the light she walks out. This house no longer ain't no need. This house no longer. We got time. We got time. We got time. Oh, baby, enjoy the man. We can pay. We can leave this house no longer. Rock and pray. This house no longer ain't no need. This house no longer. We got time. It's a lonesome town, alright, but soon I'll kiss you hello at our front door. And dear heart, I want you to know I'll leave your arms nevermore. What's in the room? I need more one. It's a lonesome town, alright, but soon I'll kiss you hello at our front door. And dear heart, I want you to know I'll leave your arms
Listen, I just want to tell you I've had a real hullabaloo here tonight. There's going to be another one next week with Chubby Checker, the Greenwood County Singers, Joe and Eddie, Rita Pavone, Del Shannon, David Clayton Thomas and the Shades, Sylvie Vartan. From Hullabaloo, London, there'll be Brian Epstein with Marianne Faithful, and your host for next week's Hullabaloo will be Paul Anka. In weeks to come, Hullabaloo will present Steve Lawrence, Sammy Davis, George Hamilton, The Animals, Sandy Shaw, oh yes, Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders, and many, many others. Good night, everybody.